During the Napoleonic Wars until 1810, Sweden and the United Kingdom were allies in the war against Napoleon. As a result of Sweden's defeat in the Finnish War and the Pomeranian War, and the following Treaty of Frederikshamn and Treaty of Paris, Sweden declared war on the United Kingdom. The bloodless war, however, existed only on paper, and Britain was still not hindered in stationing ships at the Swedish island of Hanau and trade with the Baltic states. Background: the Treaty of Paris, concluded on 6 January 1810, forced Sweden to join the Continental System, a trade embargo against Great Britain. Since Great Britain was Sweden's biggest trade partner, this caused economic difficulties, and trade continued to take place through smuggling. On 13 November 1810, France delivered an ultimatum to the Swedish government, demanding that within 5 days Sweden declare war against Great Britain, confiscate all British ships in Swedish ports, seize all British products in Sweden. France and its allies threatened to declare war against Sweden if it did not meet the French demands. On 17 November the Swedish government declared war against Great Britain. No acts of war occurred during the conflict, but Britain stationed boats in Hanau, which had been invaded. Sweden didn't try to hinder the occupation as it supported the continued trade. Nevertheless, fearing the possibility of a British invasion, the Swedish government began to conscript more farmers into military service. This led to the only bloodshed during the war on 15 June 1811, when Major General Hampus Morner with 140 men acted to disperse a group of farmers in Klagerup in Scania who objected to the conscription policy. In the Klagerup riots, Morner's soldiers killed 30 farmers. Aftermath: the Swedish Crown Prince Charles August had died on 28 May 1810, and on 21 August 1810, Jean-Baptiste Bernadotte was elected Crown Prince of Sweden. Though he was only the Crown Prince and technically subservient to the king, he was de facto ruler of Sweden due to the deteriorating health and disinterest of King Charles XIII. Under Bernadotte's rule, Sweden's relationship with France deteriorated. When France occupied Swedish Pomerania and the island of Rügen in 1812, Sweden sought peace with Great Britain. Treaties of Örebro. After long negotiations, the Treaty of Örebro was signed on 18 July 1812. On the same day and at the same place, Britain and Russia signed a peace treaty bringing the Anglo-Russian War of 1807 to 1812 to an end.